Hello Aeternum and welcome to KOTT News, Aeternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Aeternum last night as all four great houses hold court and retain their respective regions. A literal no-show for the offense in Monarch's Bluff as Dodgers forces held an impromptu hide-and-seek session. This reporter found it surprisingly difficult to find any players, with several members earning the title of Unspottable. Traveling to the Fen to get comments, KOTT News discovered all participants on the steps of City Hall, discussing the outcome. Most Wanted leadership pulled us aside to give us a few words. Congratulations on your victory here in Weaver's Fen, holding the primary oil reserves yet again. Quite the fight. I was in Monarch's Bluff looking at your offense falter, but it looks like you put everybody on task here. How do you think it went?
Yeah, no, everybody definitely showed up. It was kind of a scuffed roster because most of our guys couldn't make it, but we ended up pulling through. Some of our members came back from doing whatever they were doing, and we managed to pull the W.
Was there any member of the team that you want to point out tonight?
Yeah, no, I definitely want to give Demi and Biz Bruiser some props for helping me shot call the war tonight. It gets pretty boring and lonely shot calling the wars by myself, so thankfully they were there to help assist.
Leaders of the island meeting after their fight in Reekwater to exchange post-matchup pleasantries before heading back to the lockers to go over their next moves. KOTT News were able to secure an interview with the winners and got a few words about the outcome. Well, congratulations on your victory here in Reekwater against the forces of Tropical House, who had come back to get revenge. How do you feel it went out there?
I feel it went pretty good. I know, we give everything. We got the chance to test some new players out there. Jennifer, Saradu, they did pretty good.
Excellent. Was there anybody who really stood out tonight that you might want to give a little shout out to?
Yeah. Look at your mat for shot calling. It was on point. And then also Mango Dango for getting the chain ice Great Axe out. Won us that war.
Can you comment on the activity of the Reekwater Union of Fishermen demolition of the highway suspension bridge?
I know we got some people complaining about that. Right now we have Taos. He's on top of that right now. He's been trying to work something out with them.
Turning to Morningdale, KOTT News were invited to participate in the festivities after the successful hold. We spoke briefly with company leaders who were impressed by the patience and consistency of the Charlie Objective Squad. Congratulations on your victory here in Morningdale, fighting them off. The forces of Yabba Dabba Duel. Was it a duel out there, or did you have it well under control?
For the most part, I think we had it all under control. You know? They put up a good fight, but I think our boys held it down.
Indeed. Was there anybody on your team who really stood out for you today?
The boys who defended C, definitely. They had a tough time out there, you know. It's a little hard trying to fight the urges to go, get some more action.
Any reaction to the responses from the other companies of the island discussing your hold of Morningdale and whether or not they might be coming your way soon?
Well, we welcome any fight. Whoever wants to come after us, they're welcome to come. We'll take them on any day, except for Christmas.
Turning to the weather, and once again, the sun will continue its consecutive days across the Aeternum sky streak, keeping corruption at bay. But look out after sunset, as those same corruption invasion forces will rise up across 20% of the island. 2 submissions for simulated fantasy combat resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPCO. Remember, if it isn't LARPCO, it is cardboard. Up first, the Marauders of Lost Respect Dodgers assail the Covenant forces of Most Wanted for control of the secondary oil reserves of Cutlass Keys. A breakdown in talks between these two forces draw the ire of the Marauders, who seek to return to their corruption-powered mosh pit in the center of the Keys. Most Wanted forces, fresh off an outstanding defense of the Fen last night, they're getting entrenched in their positions and ready to go at it again tonight. Later, the Marauders of Thrust Damage assault the Syndicate forces of Strawberry for control of the bear-infested deep forests of Brightwood. Thrust Damage pick themselves up and go at it again, this time against the company that helped fill their roster last night. But is this a friendly skirmish? With last night's mercenarial efforts, Strawberry were able to get a nice warm-up in, fighting alongside their would-be opponents for tonight. They're sure to be prepared if things turn sour. We'll have any late-breaking outcomes and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.